3rd and 19. They sped up the timer on Brosmer. He got it away. Newman looking for the stick, and he got there.
And once again, this is just a savvy quarterback with some experience. Everything's breaking down. The pocket, once again, where's my outlet? Knowing exactly where to get the ball.
2nd and 6 for Brosmer. Quick choice again, and he slings it right around the line to gain to Elijah Spencer, and now they're cooking a little bit, Brock. Minnesota was great on 4th down last year. This is a 3rd down and 1, and Brosmer just pushes forward for a 1st down.
Oh, look at the big right guard, Quinn Carroll, right there.
2nd and 7. Driver in the backfield. Brosmer looks him off. It's a little bit high, but he's got it to the tight end, Callerup, and it'll be 3rd down coming up. As a youngin in North Carolina, Brosmer, play action. Over the top, got it 1st down. Daniel Jackson was open in bracket cover.
Well, that's a high degree of difficulty, but you see the play action. You see Brosmer do an excellent job of getting the feet set, and then all the way across the field, the deep out there between corner and safety.
2nd and goal. Straight ahead. Brosmer tips the shoulder. They'll unpack it. Where is he is the question. In the end zone.
He's been here since December. And when we pressed him, like, why? Why do you like these guys so much? You know what's striking me over the course of this 1st half? Because when you've got a team that is built by offensive linemen.
2nd and 15. Brosmer, quick set. Got it out fast and got it complete to the sideline. It's Daniel Jackson with his 2nd catch and his 3rd touch. 98 yards here would go a long way. 1st down for Brosmer. The transfer quarterback dumps it for Major, who breaks a tackle up the sideline. 1st down, gain of 11 in the arms of Power Eckel. His 1st game was the 1st game out of COVID at Lane Stadium in Virginia Tech. A loss for Carolina in a huge spot, trying to protect week 1 here. That's a throw to the sideline. Jackson escapes the handcuffs and gets to the 40-yard line.
There you go. There's your 20-yarder the hard way.
Timeout number 23.
A pretty simple little route. My guy versus your guy. Good on good. Perfect pass. And for the rare occasion, I don't know what Stick Lane was doing, number 1 here. Head down, just flying in. But Jackson breaks 2. And
with Brockington in motion. Brosmer hit, stays upright. Brosmer! Oh, man, what a play. Brosmer, 1st down throw. He's got it to Brockington, who spit out the ball in stride. Major, come on! A pinball wizard to the 10. That is ludicrous.
You want mayhem? Jeff Collins coaches mayhem. And Stick Lane punches this ball out. Another shot on goal. Boom! And that ball, like Peanut Tillman's punched out.
Yes.
But
it's on target. Spencer breaking tackles. He's across the 40. Rucker nearly got there.
But this ball is out of Brosmer's hands 2 steps before Spencer breaks. That's 5 years delivering on the other end.
On 1st down, Brosmer. Quick throw to the outside again. Caught by Jackson. Certainly field goal range. Right on the border of field goal range. Brosmer scanning and firing down the middle. Got a completion to the 33-yard line.
Brosmer out of the shotgun on 2nd and 10. Has plenty of time over the middle. Wide open Christian Driver shed the 1st tackle before he's brought down just shy of the 35-yard line by A.J. Pena.
There's something to get back on schedule here for a 3rd and 9 at the goal.
Two and a half to go here in the 1st quarter. Backed up all the way to the 15 to start this possession for Minnesota. Brosmer delivers a pass. That is complete. Over the middle to Darius Taylor. As he gets to the sidelines, picks up 5. For Brosmer. Flat. Catch around. Still looking for more. Jordan Egan. backfield, is able to pick up the first down. Right over the middle, and it's Gears, the tight end, right in the sticks, and he'll move him with the first down. The passing game from last season, certainly the biggest concern coming into this year for Minnesota, as Brosmer will throw again on first down. This time, it's caught by a diving Daniel Jackson at the 40-yard line. Brosmer throws it short to Taylor. Taylor's up across the 30. It's another first down for the Gophers. 14 yards for Taylor on that catch and run. And now it's Nick Caller up the tight end. Hit hard just shy of the 20-yard line by Jalen Neal.
It's the receiver running the stick route when the tight end goes to the flat. And Brosmer has a great start here.
That completion is 7 for 9 on the drive. Is trying to get to the end zone with Elijah Spencer. It'll be first and goal for the Gophers.
Aiden Goosby's lap.
Literally. Here's Brosmer to throw. He finds the tight end. It's Jameson Gears.
There, getting a body on a body, makes the cut and gets enough for the first down.
Brosmer under pressure, gets away. He's going to tuck it and run. He's across the 40, tracked down shy of the 35-yard line.
14 run checks today that he can get to depending on the defense.
He's going to throw it here. This time he hits Taylor out of the backfield. Oh, what a move to get to the 20-yard line. Picked up an extra 10 yards after the juke on Emmanuel Gomes.
Look at your play sheet and pick anything.
Brosmer, plenty of time, goes short. Major taken down to the 10-yard line. 43.2 yards per game, which would have led the nation if he played enough games to qualify for that category. This pass is complete to Elijah Spencer. Stayed in bounds and got a couple of extra yards.
The quick out there to Elijah Spencer. He's able to make a guy miss and get a couple extra yards after the catch.
9 different receivers for Brosmer as he goes right back to Spencer, and he's all the way down to the 40-yard line.
Thick as we possibly can, but it's more than I've ever seen before, and here they go with some tempo.
Oh, and a big collision after the catch from Daniel Jackson. Brosmer will keep it and met immediately. He didn't need much, but it looks like he got it. Although Rhode Island thinks otherwise. That was the first time they've gone for it this year. Didn't have the opportunity last week against UNC. Brosmer, time, over the middle, complete. This is Elijah Spencer's drive. His third catch of the drive goes for 14. Brosmer surveying, flushed out, pumps. He'll tuck it and take it inside the 10 before he steps out of bounds. 2nd and 3. Brosmer on the keeper. It's taken down at the 5-yard line, but a first down here for Minnesota. 1st and goal from the 6. Brosmer to pass. It is a touchdown for Minnesota to Christian Driver.
They start with a 3-by-1. Christian Driver comes in motion. The big tight end runs the stick route there. Maybe created a little bit of interference on
2nd down. Brosmer, sideline. That is complete. It's a first down, and it's still alive. Eventually, Jackson is able to extend the play.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Right back to Daniel Jackson after the block, after the drop. And, you know, we keep talking about Max Brosmer.
Marcus Major now in the backfield. And they'll pitch it to him. Major gets to the 45, keeps the feet moving down to the 43, about a yard shy of a first down.
It's ranked opponents in the Big Ten.
Brosmer, a little sidearm throw complete to Taylor, and Taylor ripped down at the 28-yard line. See if this game continues the way it's been going. If we see even more from the running back depth for Minnesota as Brosmer taking a shot. It's brought in. Touchdown!
It may not have been there early in the game, but they've really settled in, protecting their quarterback. And now you see from the fringe area,
And Beers getting the start at right tackle, or right guard, and Quinn Carroll the start at right tackle here today for Minnesota. All kinds of time to throw and all kinds of space to work with for Spencer. Elijah Spencer, the big gainer across midfield, and another first down for the Gophers.
This is exactly what you talk about. A nice slow mesh, holding those safeties, holding those linebackers. Look at this ball flow right over that linebacker and right into the pocket of his wide receiver.
Spencer, one of those targets. On 2nd and 14. Brosmer again looking to pass. And it's Spencer once again. No gain, so it's 2nd and 10. Out of the end zone, Brosmer gives it to Taylor. And that's something, as a pass catcher, that he has been relied on a little bit more heavily this year. On the 45. Brosmer can have a cup of coffee. No one coming near to even dirty up his jersey. Brosmer's a perfect 4 for 4 in the air, 58 yards here so far. Taylor. Oh, what a big game. Jackson again with his feet, the hesitation, down to the 10-yard line, still on his feet, and brought down at about the 6-yard line.
Lisa, you mentioned the hesitation. He needs to hesitate just a little bit more. This could have absolutely been a touchdown right there, throttled down.
A 52-yarder and a 21-yarder by Kesich here from Minnesota. That's been the only score. Play action. Brosmer to the middle of the field, and he's found Elijah Spencer a few times trying to fire up his team and put some sort of stranglehold on this Minnesota offense, looking to drive down the field. 2nd and 5 coming out of the timeout. Brosmer looking deep downfield, pass caught by Brockington right at the 25-yard line. Lemeki Brockington, a big catch for his first catch and a gain of 19. They start this drive on the 16th. The Nevada 16, a rollout by Brosmer. Just out of trouble, finds Taylor right about at the 10-yard line, short of the first down. Daniel Jackson in motion. Brosmer's got options, and he finds Taylor into the end zone. Minnesota finds the end zone for the first time on the afternoon.
Darius Taylor, you highlighted early on in the first quarter.
Now set up shop on the 31. Brosmer. He's found success with that connection with Taylor. Brosmer, and another first down catch across midfield for Daniel Jackson. Jackson was his 3rd catch of the game. 2nd and 13. Brosmer tucks and runs across the 40-yard line. Brosmer down the middle of the field. He connects with Kears. And Jamison Kears' first catch is a big one, delivers a first down and a gain of 22. Well, perhaps Brosmer, that's going to get the call, and Minnesota's going to get the first down.
PJ Fleck said we see 2 or 3 running backs on the field at the same time. They'll swing it out to Marcus Major, the Oklahoma transfer, who brings it across the 25 with a gain of 5.
Single high safety, kind of different look for Iowa.
Brosmer fires, delivers, Taylor a first down. That's where he's really improved as a pass catcher, both out of the backfield and splitting in the slot. One thing Jay Higgins told us that Nick Jackson has really helped him with, his celebrations have taken a step up to the next level. Beautiful ball. Brosmer finds Jackson in stride for a nice gain.
Drop linebacker right here, and he's going to try to get under this throw, but this is beautiful touch by Brosmer off the play action fake right over the linebacker's head.
When the bullets fly on Saturday, we know that we have each other's backs, and that off-field connectivity produces some big-time results. Swing it for Marcus Major, makes a man miss, and tried to stay in bounds. Looked like he stepped out before he could get the first down. Yeah, he maybe only gains a yard after all the effort. Brosmer delivers, put it in the tight window, it's caught. Daniel Jackson, they didn't rule him down initially. How he studied film, which days he focused on what, how he took care of his body. That looked like a Keekly level play right there. Brosmer, right on time, on target. Jackson on the sideline, across midfield into Iowa territory.
Throw this on first down. It's zone coverage, so the corner is giving space, giving room, and it's good timing by Brosmer off the play action. Again,
Daniel Jackson, the most consistent weapon so far, 3 catches for 43 yards. Brosmer back to the air and back to who else? Yeah. Jackson to get to the top half of the Big Ten, especially the expanded Big Ten. 2nd down and 6. Brosmer, a little bit of a rhythm. And he goes right back to Jackson. They have no answer for him on the last 3 plays, a first down.
They are year in and year out.
You play for Phil Parker, you better tackle. Brosmer, Major, hit immediately by Higgins. Major in motion, back to the air on 3rd down, lofted, sideline, Spencer! No, it wasn't Spencer, it was Brockington. It looked like he bobbled, and he went out of bounds. They're going to call it a catch of a gain of 28 yards. Terry, what do you see?
All right, let's take a look at it. It's control. Boy, this is really tight.
He drugged the right foot, but the left foot landed out of bounds. It's just a matter of when he had control, right?
Exactly, Todd. Is that back foot still on the ground when he gains?
Darius Taylor, play action. Brosmer, end zone. Touchdown! Jamison Gears squeezes it.
2 consecutive throws by Brosmer that you can't do any better against tight coverage. They go play action on first down. He's not open. Castro's on him, but the ball is thrown perfectly, and Castro has his back to the quarterback and doesn't know the ball's in the air. He's trying to play the receiver.
Taylor and Major both in on first down. Taylor in motion, swing it to the outside for Jackson, spins away from 1 and gets 5 yards. 2nd down and 4, they will go back to the air. Brosmer lost it, sideline, open, caught. Jackson having himself a first half out of bounds.
Well, this time Iowa back to their 2-deep safety, and he drops the ball right between the corner and Schulte coming over from the safety. Just another perfect placed football by Max Brosmer. This guy started out the game 6 for 13.
Brosmer beams, on the run, Gears.
I just like what he is doing with his eyes, Noah.
Brosmer quickly to the outside, it's Spencer. Spencer over the top, Spencer still on his feet, touchdown! Continues to just churn out yards and bring them right down the field.
Watch these blocks. Again, another great call on 3rd down. The last 3rd down, they crossed him up with the running play. This time the quick screen. And then beautiful blocking on the perimeter. And Spencer shows his strength, breaking 2 tackles and getting the ball in the end zone. My goodness.
Nearly identical drives, aside from the 1 run from Taylor on the 3rd down conversion. Spencer loses the mouthpiece. There's Lindenberg on the Minnesota sack. Jackson on this Iowa sack. So the linebackers getting it done. Just a quick release and another completion. 10-yard difference in the average starting field position between these 2 teams. Brosmer outside, and the catch by Spencer for 8.
I think they've got to get a little bit more of a up-tempo offense. I mean, they're 3 scores behind right now, and the clock is under 10 minutes.
2nd down and 8. Brosmer.
Good timing.
Caught on the outside by Brockington.
And he throws this when the receiver is still coming out of his break. I mean, that's well done.
Approaching Iowa territory. Taylor stays in. Brosmer delivers, wide open. It's Jackson, who is now tied a career high with 9 catches and is over 100 yards.
Looks like they want to change it. Brosmer at the line of scrimmage, quarterback sneak. The brotherly shove works. Marcus Major checks in at running back. Play fake. Brosmer, screen pass. He's got Major with Lane, and Major picks up a first down. Quick strike on the hitch, near side, caught. Christian Driver, it'll get upfield and get close to midfield. Jordan Newman in at running back. They get it off in time. Brosmer over the middle, caught, but not enough for first down.
They can cover a lot of ground.
Brosmer underneath this time, looking for the first down, and it's Darius Taylor. Third sack for Michigan, 2 for Graham. Second down and 17. Here's a shovel pass. 3rd and 10. Brosmer, nice throw. Beautiful catch. This time, Daniel Jackson. This defense under Coach Martindale improving. Brosmer just winds up, throws it deep. Who's got it? Minnesota says they have it at the 1 with 2 seconds to go.
What's even more impressive is, yes, he goes up and catches this. Callerup is going to come down with this football. But the more impressive part is that the field goal team.
The Minnesota has it now at their own 24. First down. Brosmer finds his man, Taylor. And Darius Taylor. Brosmer to the sideline. Caught. Spencer turns it up. Gets his feet moving and will get the midfield. Here's Brosmer. Guns it and caught at the 40. 1st and 5 at the 35. Brosmer backside throw. And he has his man Taylor. Taylor with the first down as he gets to the Michigan 25. Brosmer, play fake, sets up, wants to run it, and he'll slide down at the 20. This could give them new life if they can score. Brosmer, and he finds his man at the first down marker. Nice job. They'll throw it underneath, and it's caught. Elijah Spencer. Brosmer guns it in the seam, and it's caught. Brosmer over the middle, caught. And they'll get close to half of it. Here's Brosmer. Throws, and it's caught for first down.
Well, let's take a look at that 4th down play. And Brosmer, he had time. And Daniel Jackson, you can see, just sets down in the middle of that zone. And it's an easy completion right there for a conversion.
Nail biter for the Wolverines now. At the 38. Brosmer under pressure. Gets it away. Spencer makes a nice move after the catch. Brosmer with time. Fires. Caught. Taylor out of the backfield in a first down. Brosmer. Pocket collapsing underneath. Caught. Spencer makes the move. Still on his feet. And he'll go down inside the Michigan 5.
A defender on an island. Great route from Spencer. Elijah Spencer, as he's trying to cut, there's his knee that actually was down, and so review probably should back that up just a few yards. Looks like about 5 yards as Makari Page came in there with the contact late. Here's that man coverage, Gus, I'm talking about. Look at that. You get beat one time, you could have found yourself giving up 6 points right there. And again, you should be in zone because it's the only thing that you can't give up as a quick touchdown. There's that left knee down clear as day. And I'm sure that they would put that back right about to that 12.
And the quarterback sneak it for the first down. Looks like he has it. 12. Keep your eye on number 11. Brosmer in the end zone. Whoa, what a catch. Daniel Jackson, no, they say incomplete. How about this catch?
Beautiful ball. Oh, look at that.
Woo.
You remember that catch against Nebraska last year, right?
Yes, I do.
I mean, this guy is making highlight reel grabs for us here on Fox, and Minnesota is now
with Darius Taylor, who had a big game last week against Michigan, the back, and he gets the first catch of the game. Second down at 7 for Minnesota after the Taylor run, and there is Spencer, and he's able to get the first down with the second effort. He gets walloped eventually.
Well, there's so many layers to that, but clearly he was talented.
Brosmer steps up, and he dives forward inside the red zone. Flag down, our first of the game, as Daniel Jackson makes the catch, and he's still going near a first down. That is a first down if the play stands for Minnesota. And we will hear from Rod Snodgrass for the first time. Lost to Jackson on their last play. Jackson's the receiver at the bottom. Brosmer looking that way. Throws it out to Christian Driver, and he is in. Brosmer with 2 tight ends behind him. And waiting for a signal. His teammates think he's in. There we go. 2 arms up, and the Gophers punch it in.
Getting a little help from his teammates. Nice job from.
You've got a big leg kicker as well for Minnesota. Not afraid to try from well beyond 50. Brosmer. There's the running back Taylor. First down, and ball comes out, and USC has recovered it. Nate Clifton in pursuit, tracks it down.
Things of that nature might dictate the outcome of this game.
Brosmer sets up the screen. He's got it to Marcus Major. Another running back reception and another big play. And Major's out to midfield. And this is not a running play, but it's a running back.
Yeah, well, watch 65. He's not a running back, but he looks like one. The big center, Greg Johnson, sprinting all the way downfield.
Career high for him. Most catches by a running back in the P.J. Fleck era. That was a loss to Minnesota. Today he's done it on the ground. There's Elijah Spencer with his second catch and a solid gain on first down.
And we're seeing Bryson Shaw in the game at safety, Anthony Beavers as well.
Trying to find a way to get into the head of Max Brosmer, and then trying to find a way to continue to be stout against the run, obviously, here.
Here's Taylor, and Taylor takes that catch, gets a block out in front, and that extends this drive. Brosmer, play action, and he's going to get it down to Taylor. And Yogi, he loves getting it down to Taylor, and he gets 8 yards.
He did that back in his time at New Hampshire, where he got his old running back Dylan Lobby 68 receptions last year.
Quickly out to Major again. This is a first down. Another reception from the running back. Greg Harbaugh allowed 38 pressures the last 2 weeks, one of the most in the nation. Now Brosmer sets it up to throw it back. Taylor still on his feet with an escort out into USC territory. Brosmer, quick throw. He gets it out to Daniel Jackson. Nice block from Lemeki Brockington. A flag comes in, so maybe it wasn't that nice. Result of the play is a first down. Brosmer, blitz coming, and he gets it off his first completion to the tight end tonight. That is Jamison Gears. It's still Major in the game, the running back. Brosmer keeps it! Minnesota scores! They waited till the perfect moment to pull that out.
And into your backs, you keep rowing, then you find yourself for 6. Max Brosmer fired up. This crowd is jacked.
Tie game after USC's second 3-and-out of the night. Brosmer throws, and it's brought down Lemeki Brockington. Brockington, we hadn't heard from him all night.
This is going to be cover 2. Watch this area that's going to be open. Corner jumps up. There's a hole shot. Brosmer delivers high and away. This was perfect. He saw Smith alter the coverage post-snap. The throw's got.
First throw and catch of 15 air yards or more for Minnesota tonight. Brosmer steps up, got some space, gets a block from Taylor, and gets out to a first down. In Dragan Kesic. Will it come down to him? Under 4.5. Brosmer complete. Daniel Jackson and another first down. Tush push again. Brosmer. They push him in. Wait, USC says no. Waiting for a signal. Waiting. And he's marked short.
Headset tells you all you need to know. Brosmer, helmet's over. I mean, that looks into me.
Unless he lost the football. So we got to see here, does he still have the ball there at the end of this?
I think he's in right there.
Yeah, I agree with you. Darius Taylor back into the game, and a quick throw to set up the screen. Daniel Jackson, he gets a couple of blocks, and he's able to swerve up to make it third down and short. 25 carries against USC. Pressure coming. Brosmer steps up and delivers to Jamison Gears, and he picks up 9 yards for Minnesota. First down at 5. Brosmer to the sideline, and there is Jackson, able to make the catch.
I understand it from the lens of the officials why they went that way.
So Yogi, the Minnesota defense has really started playing well in this game. Now can the offense take advantage? Frank Bierman is able to get out to another first down. That play was 13 yards, longest pass play of the game for Minnesota. Brosmer gets it out quick. That's Daniel Jackson again. And right all over him is Devin Kirkwood.
Keep an eye here. This might be another.
There's some noise here at the Rose Bowl. 3-man pressure. Brosmer into traffic. Did Jackson catch it? And they back out. Brosmer padding and hits Elijah Spencer. First catch for him tonight. And this will bring up 4th down and 4. 2nd and 10. Brosmer is going to break out. And he is going to make it 3rd down and 3. From under center. Play action. Daniel Jackson. And he beats Cade Madrano to the sticks. Good pocket. Long throw. Wide open. Touchdown, Minnesota. Elijah Spencer breaks the seal for the Gophers.
The adjustment from this offense has been incredible. It looked like man-to-man, and it was zone. And Kalen Moore, a guy that this place truly adores for UCLA.
After the punt, Brosmer, long throw. Daniel Jackson, he caught it. What a catch.
Where are they bringing pressure from depth? What coverage are they going to?
Play action. Throwback. Taylor. And he gets up the sideline. 3-man rush. Brosmer. Jackson caught. He's going to be about 7 yards shy of a first down just across the Minnesota.
They are well versed in tight games in the 4th quarter.
Brosmer with Oladejo back into the game, chasing him. And there is Jamison Gears. Spencer, the man in motion. Pressure. Brosmer. Room to run. Pressure. Good pocket. And there's Daniel Jackson going back to work with his 9th catch of the night.
Man-to-man.
Brosmer. Lemeki Brockington. Good moment for his first catch, but then he gets dragged down by Schlesinger. Down by 3. All the time in the world for Max Brosmer. And his tight end holds on. Jamison Gears in Bruins territory. And Max Brosmer to throw to Daniel Jackson, who's wide open. And he fights his way to the 21.
And Max Brosmer just sits back and he's cooking steaks and delivers it to his most talented weapon at wide receiver, has had himself a night in Daniel Jackson.
Career high 10 catches for Jackson. Spencer on the back shoulder on the left side of the offensive line. Play action. Brosmer throw back. There is Brockington, and he's got the first down. Brosmer, check down. Taylor, touchdown.
They have blitzed number one all game, forcing him to pick someone up. The one time they do not blitz Darius Taylor, he's got free access. Look at him, he's scanning the field. Swisher does not blitz, he's in man-to-man coverage. It is all day long advantage Darius Taylor. Keep an eye, there's your linebacker. Man-to-man, he doesn't blitz, so Taylor's got nobody to protect, guy. And it's an absolute walk. We have seen this thing go back and forth. The scheme, the adjustments have just been phenomenal. You love football. Tonight was for you, bro.
So Max Brosmer out for the first time at quarterback for Minnesota. Off a play fake. His first ball complete to his top wideout, Daniel Jackson, who cartwheels his way to the 35 with a first down.
Man coverage. Both these teams like to play a camp technique, playing inside, almost a bail technique, right? A wonderful job on a nice 24-yard gain here. If you're going to play press coverage and bail, Connor, you've got to front them up at some point, or know that safety that's high in the line that Connor just laid out for you.
On a third down, on the edge of the red zone. Brosmer at the sideline, complete to keep the drive going. Elijah Spencer out on the edge. Passing play on third down got him down here. Down toward the end zone. Jackson makes the turn. Touchdown for Daniel Jackson.
Your eye discipline when you get down here, and Jackson's going to come across. You got a split flow action, but he just goes in a nice little outcut. No need to go to the corner.
On all three that he put up there. Play action to start this drive. Escaped pressure, and Darius Taylor out of the backfield has him close to a first down. Maryland's defense, middle of the Big Ten, and getting off the field. What gives on a 3rd and 8? Brosmer to the edge and has Jackson this time. So those two reconnect after they weren't on the same.
That's outstanding play call.
The drive continuing. LeMacky Brockington underneath. Spence, it's funny because we were talking to Brian Williams, the defensive coordinator for Maryland last night, who was a receiver at Maryland, now with the Vikings.
Well, that's high praise right there, and it tells us something special about the kid's assets. Nice.
So here's Jackson again, tight roping the sideline for a first down. Spencer Tillman and Marcus Pager.
Man, I can't get anything past you. You're smart, brother.
On the 3rd down, Brosmer out to the edge again, and a first down. Gophers looking for a 2-score lead. Brosmer falling away, and it's caught in the back of the end zone. Touchdown for Elijah Spencer.
When you talk about Max finding Elijah Spencer back here in this crowd, it's what they call a switch concept. You've got a mesh concept.
I'm sure there are people back home like, what did Spence just say?
Oh, well.
Brosmer back in there and complete to Daniel Jackson. First down for the Gophers.
Now they can change it up. Success on the ground begats this, right? Play action does it. When you're working, you got success there. Because there's a down Terp on the field. I mean, it seems like they can't get out of their own way, the Terps. So you can afford to throw the ball a little bit and preserve some of that time and take some shots.
Back to the air here. Contested catch, Daniel Jackson. And he's roped down in the run game today. Finally into the green. As far as yardage for Minnesota. And that's caught. A diving play for Elijah Spencer.
I think that was Caleb Wheatland in a trail technique. And when you got a linebacker being asked to do this, to be a robber, that's a tough call right there. You got a streaking wide receiver going over the middle of the field, and you're asking a guy who's essentially a middle.
Now their defense looks for a 3rd down stop. Brosmer protected, and there's Jackson underneath for another Gophers touchdown.
That you draw, and when you watch him come underneath this coverage here, it's impossible to do it, right? He's streaking, and it creates separation.
That was a quick celebrity triangle. Waldo and Larry David, Dustin Hoffman. That's a Minnesota with 2 interceptions in this first half. One led to points directly on the pick six, and back over the middle. Brosmer has it complete.
Hippolyte, remember, the second was back there, and he goes up and tries to defend, but this ball is high pointed, only like a tight end could, and it's just placed perfectly. I mean, outstanding effort on the offensive side. If you're going to put it on the back shoulder, put it up where the safety is at least.
This is within the range of Kesic, the kicker. Nice throw. And Brosmer to the boundary, and Jackson turns around to snare it.
That's the kind of throw you make right there. Right? You at least, at a minimum, put yourself in a position where it should be a chip shot. Nice 19-yard gain. Puts him in.
Brosmer 18 of 23 at quarterback in the first half for Minnesota. And complete to start the second half to Taylor. And out of the backfield and right into plus territory for Brosmer in Minnesota with this early third quarter lead. And Brosmer on target again. Daniel Jackson stays on his feet.
Let's see if they can sort out this little cluster formation. Somebody should come open. Nice.
Brosmer looking for a shot. Wide open man. Spencer. Touchdown for the Gophers, who just keep on rolling on homecoming.
Bunch formation here. You got to be able to sort this out, right? Those 3 defenders are responsible for these 3. And the nice little tight end punch in the middle of the field.
Coming off the big game against Georgia. Not a gimme. Back to work for Spencer and Brosmer, just like that last drive ended.
You know, we focus so much on this 19-yard gain here of the athletic ability of the opposition today. But listen, they've got talent on this side of the ball as well. The Gophers have got some athletes. It's just their culture and who they are to run the ball.
On 2nd and 11, underneath Nick Callerup. And he takes the secondary for a ride out near a first down. Well, Brosmer, the starting quarterback, still in there with lots of starters around him, including Spencer. Brosmer out of the drop back, reaching catch for Callerup, his second catch of the game. Moves the chains for a first down.
What a find out of the FCS level from New Hampshire. Quick out, good for a first down to Elijah Spencer, the wide receiver. Keep looking at Altmaier. They need him to be okay.
Sudden change. It's an opportunity for a shot.
Indeed. And there's the out pattern to Taylor. They love him coming out of the backfield.
To make sure that it looks like it's in man-to-man coverage, they go to cover 2 like they do.
4 wides. Major, great job of blocking there, and he finds Spencer. Elijah Spencer. They're going to mark him inside the 20 at the 19. That's a first down. Gain of 13.
One-on-one to the top of your screen.
And there's the out pattern to Spencer, and Elijah gets it down to the 5-yard line. Caleb Patterson with a stop. Game within the game continues between number 9 in white and 14 in orange. Little outlet to Taylor out of the backfield, and he powers ahead for a first down. To the 46. They're moving Jackson around now as best they can. And this pass across. Caught right in the seam.
Quarterback coach Quincy Avery all the time, having his feet and eyes working together, finding the appropriate throw.
This time back shoulder throw to Jackson. Well, 3 top 25 wins. That's not many teams have that other than Illinois, and those are the other 3. Darius Taylor. Taylor adjusts himself in the backfield. Look out for him on a little out route. Little safety valve maneuver, and that's why they love him so much for the games in your area tomorrow on Fox. Plenty of time for Brosmer, and it's caught. That's Elijah Spencer. The 50, the 45, the 40, the 35, the 30. That's how you do it. Commentators back in those days. There's a slant pattern to Daniel Jackson.
Coleman does a nice job at the defensive end position at the bottom of your screen.
Oh, great route, and I believe he had to come back for that. Darius Taylor did make the stop. They're going to give him the 35. That'll be enough for the first down. 2nd and 17. Brosmer A lot of patience there. There's Elijah Spencer. We touched on his probably being a valued commodity in this second half. 3rd and 7. Brosmer. Taylor. And just enough on that particular tackle by Kreutz. Minnesota down 1. Brosmer looping it down the sideline on the go. It's Jackson. What a catch.
Maybe the ball just a little short. You don't want the defense to know that it's coming. You have to relax. It's hard to do, but you have to relax in that point. Watch him completely die. He relaxes, ball drops. Perfect. I mean, that is about as good as it gets in football.
I mean, Jaheim Clark's a good... That out route to Jackson. And he's down at the 2nd and 5. Brosmer over the middle and caught. Elijah Spencer at the 5. Look out. Beautiful call. Wide open for the touchdown to Jamison Gears. They love to go to the tight ends, and it was a thing of beauty.
They show tush push, and the guy trying to guard the tight end in the tush push position is Bailey, but he's inside the line of scrimmage trying to make sure that you don't push the quarterback in the end zone, and so it's man-to-man.
Feels like he has an NFL future.
Brosmer scans and has a wide open man down the sideline and his favorite target. That's Daniel Jackson. Rutgers fans getting into the game on a 3rd and 8. Brosmer drops, pressured, flushed. Now Brosmer just going to tuck it and run with space out front. He is still on his feet as he takes it inside the 25. Calls for it.
Run, Forrest, run. Look at Max. I love it. He's not known for having wheels like this, but Max Brosmer putting his offense on his back, scrambling for a 1st down and doing a great job getting out of bounds, not taking a big hit. Look at Max roll.
A 28-yard
kid out of Cincinnati.
Empty set for Brosmer. He's able to read it and deliver, and Brosmer is cooking as he has another 1st down.
From last season to this season, and he's not afraid to go across the middle. He's fearless.
Brosmer back to his drop. Daniel Jackson with this one. On 2nd and 9, Brosmer complete to a man who just always seems to be open, especially as of late.
And take those shots.
Heavy formation for Minnesota. And they're going to push their quarterback right in the backside across that line to gain, and Brosmer picks up that 1st down. So 21 turnovers now for Minnesota defensively. They've been one of the best, one of the very best in the country at that. Here is Christian Driver. Was logged by Keontae Hamilton. Brosmer, buying time. Brosmer fires, has a completion, and has that 1st down. What a throw it was. Nick Callerup, his tight end.
Great job by Nick Callerup right there, just being quiet at the top of his route, just sitting there creating a void for Max Brosmer.
Back to the air. Brosmer, another completion. Elijah Spencer, and Spencer takes it out across midfield.
See, just a flood the zone concept. You see, you have a clear route on the outside, a corner.
2nd and 10. Brosmer has to get rid of the football quickly and does, and he's going to set up a 3rd and about 5, maybe 4 upcoming as Daniel Jackson, as Minnesota trying to keep this win streak alive. 4 games it is thus far. Start with the air, outside, complete to Daniel Jackson. On 2nd and long, Brosmer outside. Daniel Jackson, coverage was sticky. Marcus Major in at tailback. On a 3rd and 4. Brosmer pressured. Brosmer delivers. Elijah Spencer. Brosmer
Brosmer scans, finds his tight end. This is Jamison Gears, and Gears moves ahead for that first down. Tyreen Powell got him on the ground, but not before the chains will move. 1-for-1 thus far with the touchdown. Brosmer on the roll, complete. It's Major and Major all by himself in for the touchdown.
Anytime the quarterback shows ball to the back goes the same way oftentimes. Now they give it back to Minnesota. This defense has to stop Minnesota on this drive to show Minnesota there for real.
Brosmer, clean drop. His tight end is wide open, and Jamison Gears.
See, there's a lot of different ways how you manipulate a defense, Jack. There's not a lot of quarterbacks with just their eyes and shoulders and arm.
He likes the huddle. He likes it empty, too. Brosmer reading the defense. Complete. Elijah Spencer. Brosmer over the ball. Complete to his tight end. He stopped well short of the line to gain. 3rd and 10. Brosmer looking complete. His tight end and Jamison Gears keeps this game alive for Minnesota. Brosmer trying to make something happen. Throws a missile, and that missile is caught by Brockington.
Schumacher Crawley, she's battling breast cancer right now.
Now Brosmer firing downfield. It's complete to Daniel Jackson.
It's a good tackle.
Brosmer, quick pass. It's Jackson, and Jackson is shoved out. So this will bring up a 4th down for Minnesota offensively.
Brosmer, quick throw and a beauty. First down, pickup of almost 20.
They won't even chip.
Brosmer, screen pass, Darius Taylor, about a yard shy. Let's see if Minnesota's going to go on 4th and 1. Here he comes. Brosmer gets rid of it, going the other way. Flags down. Marcus Major only got about a yard. Nice job. Down to 2. Brosmer scans the field, zips it downfield and complete. And it's Jackson. That's first down Minnesota.
He's Aaron Rodgers, but Brosmer has that quick release, flat-footed, that he can just zip it. It's a wrist. It's not a body throw. It's an arm throw. Watch how quickly this goes. Boom. That is exactly the way the top quarterbacks, just a wrist throw, no body at all. If you can't throw like that.
Head get involved, and then you see that movement by the helmet. It's just not a pretty thing to watch, guys. Yep. In the meantime, Max Brosmer, the quarterback sneak for the first down. First down, Gophers trying to retake the lead here in the final 5 minutes. Throw complete this time. Jackson's got it at the 44-yard line. Darius Taylor on the pitch, and now a flea flicker on the end around, and a wide open tight end. The touchdown, and here's the guy that threw it.
Here's the quick motion, and then the reverse happens right here. The motion first. Toss, reverse, flea flicker.
Wow. That is pretty. One play, 7 seconds, and it worked to perfection.
You could just almost feel Brosmer's eyes being wide open, looking at the receiver and waiting for the pitch at the same time.
Max Brosmer's 15th touchdown pass of the season. So the Gophers on offense to open the 3rd. Brosmer got a man open, and a big gain on the first play of the 3rd quarter. Goes to Elijah Spencer.
First play of the half, and puts it right over the linebacker. Said that is, remember, a guy threw an interception early in this game.
Yeah.
Come right 3 out of 4 plays. He's changing the play on the line of scrimmage.
This one's going to the sideline and got it complete. First down. Slowed things down. And now looks to throw quickly to the outside, and he throws a shot complete out to Le'Veon Brockington. First down from the 25. Brosmer in trouble, and Max is going to take off on his own and slides for what looks like a first down. Brosmer's just got to get rid of it over the middle, and he completed it. That was a tough throw to his tight end. Brosmer. Whoa, that's how did he tuck that one in, and how did he hold on to it?
Number 1 comes in with the late hit. A.J. Harris has the coverage, but watch that catch. Wow. Holy cow.
That is concentration and toughness. And a major collision by 2 really good football players. Got to get rid of it. And does, and completes it. First down. Abdul Carter. And the stunt to the inside. Brosmer. Short pass. Got it complete. Taylor weaving his way. First down. Might have been a face mask at the end of the play. No flag. First down just inside the Penn State 30. Carter coming strong. The pass is a strike. Complete to Spencer.
I mean, he's at New Hampshire for 3 years. I mean, he must have been he's good in this league.
There's no doubt.
Man, can he throw the football.
Right on the money to Spencer, who's got it first and goal.
Tight end in motion. Brosmer quick drop, dumps it up underneath to Major, and Major makes a mad miss. He gets up to the 16-yard line. It'll be third down.
If Wisconsin can match up with him.
Bunch formation at the top of your screen. Tight end in motion. Brosmer has time in the pocket. Throws to the right. Pass is complete to the right. And he just found a little opening in that seam for Brockington. Second down and 5. Major checks in the backfield. Brosmer lofts it to the near side. And pass is caught. And then some. Daniel Jackson.
Ball coming over his shoulder, Willie Mays style, makes the grab, a nice throw.
Brockington is the bottom of your screen. He's 0. Brosmer looks left, throws to the right. Pass is caught. A leaping grab by Elijah Spencer, who gets down close to the 2-yard line.
Come across and draw coverage, and then you bring it back across the back, and it opens it up. There's Jackson coming across. 2 guys go with him, and you're able to then find the space, and that's what Brosmer.
And now this is what they did earlier this season. Yeah, a little tush-push action. And he's being shoved to the goal line. A flag comes in on both sides, and no signal whether he got it in. And they're going to say that he's short of the goal line, but again, there's a penalty flag on each side of the field. Now they say touchdown, Minnesota.
And you're going to have to see, you can see how they're offsides there.
That's amazing.
But is there going to be irrefutable evidence that he didn't cross the goal line? I don't think so. You got a massive
really hard to
in there.
find, yeah. Hallman was the guy on coverage who doesn't get a lot of action anymore. In fact, his coaches say he gets a little bored every once in a while. Off the play fake, the pass is complete. They throw it to the left for Elijah Spencer. Brosmer looks toward Jackson, throws toward Jackson. Caught right near the pylon. Touchdown, Minnesota. He stepped in front of Zachman for the reception.
And then he's going to break the route off. So here he is. I'm going to go at your toes. Boom. I'm going to put my foot in the ground, and the ball is perfectly on time.
Brosmer so far today is 8 of 11 for 100 yards. He's got time. Throws to his left. Pass is complete to his left for Spencer. It's been Spencer.
His progression so quickly goes right to left. And as soon as he makes that break, that ball is on time, and it's a perfect throw.
I thought that was one of the great scenes in college football when Oregon did do that. And first down, Brosmer to throw on first down. Pass is caught, but he's out of bounds, I believe. The officials will confer. Brosmer has time. Pressure's coming from the backside. His pass is caught. It's again Jackson. Tight ends in motion on third down. 3 for 8 today on third down conversions. Brosmer out of the backfield, and he's able to dump it off to Taylor, and Taylor dives forward. He's got a first down. First down, Brosmer, middle of the field. Pass is complete to Brockington, and Brockington gains 8. Trips to the top of your screen for Minnesota. Brosmer looking left the whole time. Taylor out of the backfield. His man slipped down. It was Wohler who slipped down, so it enabled him to make that catch and then get inside the 25-yard line to the 23. 75 total yards. Jackson's in motion. Brosmer throws to his left toward the end zone. Leaping catch made. Gears, the tight end. 20-0, Golden Gophers.
Stone him. And Brosmer doesn't have the ability to throw that ball if Taylor doesn't come up and make that block. It's a beautiful throw and catch.
The domination by Minnesota's offense. Brosmer, he's hit as he throws, and it's caught on the near sideline by Brockington. Darrell Peterson was right in the grill. One of his 3 fumbles this year. On third down, pressure's coming, throws to the middle, diving catch made.
Brosmer to throw, checks it down over the middle. That's Nick Callerup. 2nd and 6. Time for Brosmer. Over the middle. Good shot. Elijah Spencer. And those Gophers are starting to heat up.
Is out, so a lot of the pressure is going to be on Elijah Spencer to be that guy in this ball game. They're going to move him around outside, inside. Right there is just man-to-man coverage. A low-hole rat defender eyeballing the quarterback, and a perfectly thrown football. Nice route.
3rd and 8. Brosmer, one-on-one. Takes a shot downfield. What a throw. What a catch. Take a look at Brockington. We'll step aside while they take a look at the receiver. Minnesota in business, down 7-0 here in the second quarter. So Brosmer, after the big play, check down. You talked about it a minute ago. West Coast offense, Darius Taylor. He's got the touchdown pass tonight, not Brosmer. So check that, yeah, inches from a first down. 2nd and inches. Taylor still in the backfield. Play fake open. Brosmer over the middle. Caught. That's Lemeki Brockington, and Brosmer finds him again. Good to see Brockington back out, injured after the big play and a gain of 20. See what Brosmer does. Looks right. Keeps it right. Touchdown, Minnesota. Elijah Spencer again was going to get popped and delivered a strike.
Well, you go to the guys that you trust. I mean, I love right there. You feel that as a quarterback. You see that red color coming right down you. And then it's very savvy from Spencer.
He's got a good future ahead of him in the Big Ten as pressure is coming. Picked up Brosmer all kinds of time. Checks it down to Taylor, who gets what he can.
It's 1, 2, 3, bam, check down.
You see Brosmer sets the record for completions in a season. There's a check down again to Spencer, who's had a big half with 2 touchdowns. And Brosmer continues to run this offense at a doctorate level. Pressure coming. Line picks it up. Receiver sets down into that defense. And that was Danielle Hayes in a gain of 13. Brosmer over the middle. I can't talk because there's barbecue sauce all over my face and fingers. I need to scrub in like I'm scrubbing in for surgery. Is Elijah Spencer. Brosmer. Check down over the middle. That's there all day if he wants it. That's Nick Callerup. I'm giving my game ball to Shep. One-on-one down the middle. Brosmer didn't see it in time. He pulls it and runs. Again, we were talking about it kind of lovingly during the break. Mangum in the backfield. Brosmer going to go to him on the wheel routes. Got some hands as well. Waited just a touch late for him to get out of the backfield.
Got it. Awesome.
3rd and 10. Brosmer comes up. That's Hayes. Does he get enough? He's going to be just short.
Push.
There it is. Yep. Minnesota 8 of 9 coming into the game on 4th down conversions, make it 9 of 10. 4th and short. Brosmer going to fake it. What a play call. Jamison Gears, after Brosmer faked the quarterback sneak.
Came up with that play right there. We're trying to figure out.
You think that's the one?
I think that's the one. I think that's the one. The fake tush push tight end sneak. They love to sneak those tight ends. Look at them. Block, 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 block. Release down the field. and then go up there with those strong hands and make the catch.
PJ Fleck, congratulations. That ball play just got you a dome of mayo.